Hello students, I am Dr. R. Muthukumaraswamy, Professor and Head, Department of Applied Mathematics. Now I am going to explain the basic Fourier series in C to C plus 2L and C to C plus 2 pi, and also how to solve numerically and how to solve Fourier series and as well as the numerical series. Now I am going to explain the Fourier series f of x defined in the interval C to C plus 2L. So you know this is what the Fourier series in the interval C to C plus 2L. How to represent this is a naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by L b n sin n pi x by L. This is a more general form where a naught, a n, b n, these are all Fourier coefficient. How we define 1 by L lower limit to upper limit function x dx. For a naught is a constant, so just integrate this function over the limit c to c plus 2l and then multiply 1 by l. This is standard book work, so only I am taking extract. Next a n 1 by l c to c plus 2l f of x cos n pi x by l. bn is 1 by l c to c plus 2l f of x sin n pi x by l. You can easily recall this formula if you know the series a naught, a n, b n, all this multiplier 1 by l. The integral limits are same, c to c plus 2l. Function is duplicated in all the cases. If it is a naught, simply function dx. If it is a n, fx cos n pi x by l dx. If it is b n, fx sin n by x by l. So you can easily recall. Next, suppose the problem in terms of fx defined in the interval c to c plus 2 pi. It's very simple. Compare these two. In place of L, pi is replaced. So I can replace L equal to pi. You take this formula, more general formula, wherever L you put pi. For example, fx a naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 into a n cos n pi x by L. So I am going to substitute here pi get cancelled out. You will get cos nx only. That is what here. Similarly, if I give L equal to pi, these two get cancelled out. You will get sin nx alone. So, similarly, a naught is 1 by pi, L equal to pi. 1 by pi, c to c plus 2 pi fx dx. Yes. And then a n, 1 by pi, c to c plus 2 pi fx cos nx. So, if you know this, then you can write immediately. Similarly, for bn, 1 by pi c to c plus 2 pi fx sin nx dx. Now, I am going to explain the numerical problem how to find out Fourier series fx equal to x square in the interval 0 to pi. Hence, deduce that these three numerical series. Okay. Now, what is the range? Function is well defined. The range is given. The range means upper minus lower. So the range is 2 pi. Yes, is a general Fourier series. You know the formula for this case. Just recall from the previous combination. Fx. Yes, this is what the Fourier series. You have to write Fourier series. A naught is 1 by pi c to c plus 2 pi. Why? Because we are working with in terms of pi fx dx. Now what is the lower limit? 0. So that means c is 0. If I substitute, you will get 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi. I am setting c equal to 0. F of x is x square dx. So if you write the formula and then give particular case c equal to 0, that's better. Now I am going to integrate this function. Integral of x square, you know very well, x cube by 3, 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Now I am going to substitute upper limit. You know the integral value of x square. There is a formula xn dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. But we are working with the limits, so don't add any constant. But in without limits, you have to add constant. If it limits are given to you, then no need to add constant. So I am just integrating this x square, x cube by 3. I am substituting. Now limits. If I substitute upper limit 2 pi whole cube divided by 3 minus 0 cube. I am going to substitute. So 0 cube by 3. So if I simplify, 1 by pi 8 pi cube by 3. So on simplification, you will get 8 pi square divided by 3. So this is what a0. Now I'm going to calculate an. So what is the formula for an? 1 by pi integral c to c plus 2 pi f of x cos nx dx. So recall the formula. Now I'm going to substitute f of x equal to x square, and my lower limit c 0 will get automatically this term. Yes, you have to duplicate the entire integrand as it is. Now let us recall Bernoulli's formula. What is Bernoulli's formula? uv u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3. So you have to recall these fundamentals and you have to memorize. So u is a terminating function in differentiation. Write u as it is, integrate the second one, minus differentiate this u dash, integrate this like that. So alternating symbol. Now I am going to apply the same thing here. Okay. First this is u and this is v. U is a terminating function. If you differentiate this, you will get 2x. Again, if you differentiate, you will get 2 and then dilute it. So this is right choice. X square, integrate cos. So you can use bracket also, but I think not necessary bracket. Now that leads to some confusion. Integral cos is nothing but sine nx divided by n. Okay, minus, that's already in the formula, derivative of x square. Now derivative of x square is 2x. Open the bracket, integrate this. So I'll repeat once again. You start with u and v, you know, write 1 by pi, u as it is, integrate the second one, minus differentiate the first one, again integrate this. So integral sign is minus cos nx by n square plus. So don't take this negative symbol. This is already in the formula. So my focus on what is the derivative of x square? 2x. So what is the derivative of 2x now? 2. And then integral of cos is sine. So minus symbol is preserved as it is, n cube. So over the limits 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Now it's very simple. Instead of substituting, remember what is, I am going to substitute the limits. Just focus on this term and substitute the limits. Sine 2 n pi. All integer multiples of pi sine pi 0. So sine 2 n pi 0. Similarly, lower bound sine 0 0. This is also 0. But now you check both upper and lower limit for trigonometric function sine automatically collapse. Even 0 to pi collapse. 0 to pi by 2 is very dangerous. Off angle you should be very careful. As long as this is integer multiples of pi and 0, yes. So sine n pi 0, sine 0 0. So this is tends to 0. So forget about this. Similarly, if I take this term, same thing. Sine 2 n pi 0, sine 0 0. So both lower and upper collapse. So entire term tends to 0. Now minus into minus plus. So that is, if you want, you can write one more step. 2x cos nx by n square over the limit 0 to 2 pi. So 1 by pi. Now I am going to substitute the limits. If I substitute the limits here for x, so 2 into 2 pi, so 4 pi cos 2 n pi. Cos 2 n pi is 1. I'll recall once again, cos 2 n pi is 1. So divided by n square. And lower limit, when I substitute, okay, upper limit is 1, but lower limit x is present tends to 0. So don't strike it out. When we strike it out, both upper and lower tends to 0 together. Strike it out. Otherwise, don't strike it out. This value 0. So now I can cancel out the common constant pi. So an is nothing but 4 by n square. 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x square sine nx dx. So you know what is bn? 1 by pi integral c to c plus 2 pi f of x sine nx dx. Now I am going to apply Bernoulli's formula. This is u and this is v. So recall Bernoulli's formula. Please check it out. U, right? Integrate this. Integral sine minus cos nx by n minus derivative of this 2x Integral cos is sign only, so the symbol, negative symbol, carried out as it is, plus the derivative of 2x is 2 and integral of sine is minus cos, you will get plus cos nx by nq. So 0 to 2 pi. Now I am going to substitute the limits. You know very well, wherever sine, you check the integer multiples of pi and 0. Strike down without checking. Why? Because you know very well, sine n pi 0, 2 n pi 0, sine 0, 0. Strike it out. Next. Now I am going to substitute the limits. So 1 by pi, write one more step. Simplify x square cos nx by n plus 2 cos nx by n cube over the limit 0 to 2 pi. One more thing, there is a speciality. Check the last term. You can dilute this term also 0. I will justify. Just substitute here 2 pi. Do not substitute now. Why? Because you can reduce number of steps. So if I give x equal to 2 pi, cos 2n pi, cos even multiples of pi is 1. Cos 0 is also 1. So both lower and upper limit values are identical. Upper minus lower get cancelled down. Only this one is remains. And I am going to substitute only upper limit minus 2 pi square. So minus 4 pi square. Cos 2n pi is 1 by n. Now I will repeat, minus 4 pi square. If I substitute this, 2 pi whole square minus 4 pi square, cos 2n pi 1 divided by n. But lower limit x square, so automatically 0. On simplification, you will get minus 4 by n pi. One of the pi get cancelled out. Therefore, your Fourier series f of x. What is your Fourier series? Recall from the first this problem statement. A naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by l plus b n sin n pi x by l. Of course, I am taking l equal to pi. F of x equal to, I will write again, a naught by 2 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos nx plus bn sin nx. Now I am going to substitute what is a naught. A naught I know very well, 8 pi square by 3. 8 pi square by 3 divided by 2 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. A n I have calculated already. Please check it out. 4 by n square cos nx, and I have calculated bn also, minus 4 pi by n sin nx. So this is what this is. Now I can simplify further. 4 pi square by 3, that is, this is your function fx equal to x square, plus you can take it out 4 common, n equal to 1 to infinity cos nx by n square minus pi divided by n sin nx. So you should be very careful. Leave it as it is, or you can write it in free form also. Okay, I'll stop at this stage. This is what the Fourier series. Next, I'm going to deduce the series. How I'm going to deduce the series? Let us take first x equal to 0. By default, you can take this choice, x equal to 0. Now we take the problem. The function is strictly given in the range 0 to 2 pi. So therefore, you take the function f of x is x square defined in the range 0 to 2 pi. So at x equal to 0, the function is not defined. There is a discontinuity. So how to calculate the discontinuity is very simple. F of, you take this limit, extreme, and upper and lower divided by average. Very simple formula. Point of discontinuity at extreme. Now, if I give 0, f of 0, 0 square, 0. If I substitute 2 pi, f2 pi is 2 pi whole square. So 4 pi square divided by 2, you will get simply 2 pi square. So therefore, in place of x equal to 0, so don't substitute simply 0 here. So you have to substitute this, 2 pi square equal to 4 pi square by 3 plus 4 times sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. I am going to give 0. Cos 0 is 1. So 1 by n square. Sin 0 0. So only this term exists. Now I am going to combine this 2 pi square minus 4 pi square by 3 equal to 4 times. Give different values now. 1 by 1 square. Running number, give n equal to 2. Like that. So running number in the denominator. Yes. Now I can simplify by taking LCM. 6 pi square minus 2 pi square. So 2 pi square divided by 3 equal to 4 times of 1 by 1 square, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, and so on. So therefore these two get cancelled out. You will get 2. Finally you will get pi square by 6 is 1 by 1 square, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, and so on. Deduce the series with alternating combinations. So it's very simple. When you check with alternating combinations, so what to do? It's very simple. Always I am checking first case x equal to 0. I am allowing discontinue. I am able to calculate. Now give x equal to pi. That is another choice. Put x equal to pi. So you will get pi square is 4 pi square by 3 plus sigma 4 times n equal to 1 to infinity cos n pi divided by n square. Remember I am giving x equal to pi. Sin n pi 0, skip 0. So I can simplify pi square minus 4 pi square by 3 equal to 4 times sigma n equal to 1 to infinity cos n pi. You know the well known sequence cos n pi. I have explained already. Please check it out. So this is what the value of cos n pi is equivalent to numerical form minus 1 power n oscillating sequence. Now, so if you simplify, you will get minus pi square by 3 left hand side. I think it's very simple. 4 times. Now give n equal to 1 minus 1 power 1 minus 1 minus 1 by 1 square. Give n equal to 2 minus 1 whole square plus symbol 1 by 2 square. Give n equal to 3 minus 1 cube. So you will get negative. Like that you can proceed, etc. Now I can pull out minus symbol common. Then I can rewrite the series alternating form within the bracket. Previously starting with negative. Now I am taking a minus symbol common. This side, yes. I can cancel out minus symbol on both sides. And then I will rewrite 1 by 1 square minus 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, and so on equal to pi square divided by 12. I am dividing to this side. So this is what my second numerical series. I will recall the first numerical series 1 by 1 square, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, and so on equal to pi square by 6. Now what I want to deduce the third series from your statement. I want to deduce now C. So here 1 by 1 square, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 5 square. Here all running constant positive, here alternating, whereas here all these even numbers are found missing. So what to do? Very simple. From these two, very simple observation. Just adding these two. Let it be 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. If I add 1 and 2, I will get 2 times. This is duplicated 2 times. 1 by 1 square. These two get cancelled out by adding unlike symbol. This is duplicated 2 times. So 1 by 3 square. I am taking 2 common. Plus most probably next term is like this, etc. Equal to just add pi square by 12 plus pi square by 6. Now here 2, then you write 1 by 1 square, yes, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 5 square, etc. equal to. So if you take LCM 12 pi square plus 2 pi square. So this is nothing but 3 pi square by 12, and this will get cancelled out. You will get pi square by 4. If we divide to the other side, so 1 by 1 square, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 5 square, etc. is pi square by 8. That's all. It's really a lengthy problem, 16 mark question. But in the most probably in the examination, they may ask any one of the subdivision. That means either by these combination, this and this, or like this. So all the best. Thank you. Find the Fourier series for f of x equal to e power ax. Sometime in the interval 0 to 2 pi, so an open interval, f of x equal to a0 by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to an cos n pi nx plus bn sin nx, where a0 is 1 by pi c to c plus 2 pi f of x d. The limits in terms of pi, so and c to c plus 2 pi, the formula just take down a0. Now I am going to substitute function 1 by pi, the lower limit is 0, upper limit 2 pi, gives equal to 0, will get automatically, and my function e power ax. You know what is integral value of e power ax? Recall, exponential always you have to write, copy down as it is, divide the coefficient of x 0 to 2 pi. Now you should be very careful, the exponential, so don't strike it out anywhere by mistake. You should be very careful, both lower and upper limit. We substitute x equal to 2 pi e power 2a pi. Remember, always you have to write numerical number first, constant, and then pi always. Don't mix up the other way around. By a minus lower limit e power 0 is 1. So 1 by a. I'll repeat, upper limit e power 2a pi by a, lower limit e power 0 is 1. So 1 by a. We take common 1 by a pi e power 2a pi minus 1. So this is what my a0. So always a0 is very simple. Next we move on to an. So an is 1 by pi. This is actually very simple problem. C to c plus 2 pi f of x, okay, cos nx dx. So 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x. So this is f of x is e power ax cos nx dx. Now normally we make an attempt using Bernoulli, but Bernoulli fails. Why? Because this is never ending, this is also never ending in differentiation. So recall the formula, e power ax cos bx dx is e power ax by a square plus b square a cos bx plus b sin bx. Recall, so what is the difference between these two? You can check. A remains as it is. In place of b, n. So this is what the formula. Now I am going to apply the formula straight away. So e power ax by a square plus n square a cos nx plus n sin nx. So it's very simple. So what is the difference? E power x as it is, in place of n, b. So wherever b, just put n, that's all, very simple. E power ax by a square plus n. Don't change a as it is. A cos nx plus n sin nx. Okay, now substitute the limits. You know the formula. So it's very simple, straightforward model. So e power 2a pi by a square plus n square. If I substitute cos 2n pi is 1. Okay, a into 1. Right. And what about this? Both lower and upper limit, this is collapsed. So my focus only on this term. So I am substituting the upper limit, e power 2a pi by a square plus n square. Cos 2n pi is 1. So a into 1. So don't write into 1. Minus. So now take the lower limit. E power 0 is 1. 1 by a square plus n square. Cos 0 is 1. So into a. So please check carefully. Take it out a common. Yes. So e power 2a pi minus 1 by a square plus n square. So this is my an. Bn 1 by pi integral c to c plus 2 pi f of x sin nx. Now I am going to substitute my function f of x e power ax sin nx dx. So Bernoulli fails here also. So let us take the formula e power ax sin bx dx. So I have to state the formula in the exam. E power ax by a square plus b square a sin bx minus b cos bx. You should be very careful the formula, these two combination. Yeah, now I am going to substitute for bn in the bracket. So e power ax as it is, the just difference wherever b you put n in the formula. So e power ax by a square plus n square into a sin nx minus n cos nx. I am going to substitute the limits. 1 by pi upper limit I am going to substitute here e power 2a pi by a square plus n square. Okay, so I think you can strike it out, sin 2n pi sin 0 0. So I am going to just ignore. So upper limit for this e power 2a pi by a square plus n square minus n, okay, open the bracket, minus n cos 2n pi. Cos 2n pi no need to write, you know cos 2n pi is 1. So that's all upper limit. Lower limit, so you should be very careful, lower limit exists. So e power 0 is 1, 1 by a square plus n square, open the bracket. So why? Because this is in bracket. Cos 0 is 1. So minus n. So minus into minus plus. And one more thing, I am going to take completely minus n common. So I think no need, you can avoid some steps. So minus n common. So e power 2a pi minus 1 by a square plus n square. Please check it out carefully. Now I know a naught, an and bn. Just recall what we have done. A naught, yes, an and bn. So I am going to write Fourier series now. F of x equal to a naught by 2 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. Okay, now I am going to substitute f of x e power ax. A naught I know, so 1 by 2a pi, just take it out from your study material if you have, otherwise you know every time turning of papers is really difficult. N equal to 1 to infinity an. I am going to substitute now an, a by pi e power 2a pi minus 1 divided by a square plus n square cos nx. Okay, and bn minus n by pi e power 2a pi minus 1 by a square plus n square sin nx. Yes, now all this e power 2a pi minus 1 is duplicated. You can take it out, and one more thing, all denominator is also pi. So I can take it out the common, e power 2a pi minus 1 divided by pi common. Then you should be very careful. What is left out? 1 by 2a constant term plus. Now sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. So this is already taken out. Pi is also taken out. So therefore the remaining thing is nothing but a cos nx minus n. So this is taken out. Sin nx divided by a square plus n square. So this is what your Fourier series for exponential. It's a very simple problem and a standard 8-mark question. So you have to be very thorough with the formula for exponential followed by trigonometric function, both sine and cos. then you can easily solve this problem. So the variety of problem only using Bernoulli, without using Bernoulli, these two combination only exist.